Welcome to the Weather Centre on Sunday, where the morning starts off with some fog along the eastern escarpment. We're also expecting some fog to move in along the west coast, with the possibility of rainfall over the southwestern part of South Africa, and that's mainly in the first part of the day. It'll be a breezy Sunday over the central part of South Africa, with a cooler day in the forecast over the western and southern parts. Hot for the rest of the country, though, with a large area of isolated thunderstorms in the forecast, scattered though over the eastern interior, and there's even a watch of the possibility of severe thunderstorms over the northeastern part of the Eastern Cape, extending all the way through to the Wild Coast on Sunday night. Here's our rainfall probability map showing that morning rainfall in the southwest, with a slight chance of that rainfall reaching the south coast on Sunday night. Scattered thunderstorms extend over the eastern interior, with isolated thundershowers extending over a large portion of South Africa, extending from the northern Cape all the way through to the coast, including the northeastern interior, where we can expect another hot Sunday. 34 degrees is your maximum for Pretoria and Mahikeng. We head into the low 30s for Johannesburg, Bombela and Polokwane. We keep in the low 30s as we head towards Bethlehem, but with a sizzling hot Sunday for Bloemfontein and Pietermaritzburg, both in the mid-30s. Warm to hot along the coast with a high of 27 degrees for East London, a toasty 34 for Richards Bay. Strong winds are expected along the east coast, with those winds gusting from the southwest from Port Elizabeth and from the northeast along the KZN coastline, and along the east coast we're expecting a 2-metre easterly swell at 8 seconds. 34 degrees with a hot day for Graaff-Reinet, 25 for Port Elizabeth, much cooler over the southern part of South Africa, 22 degrees for George and Cape Town. You'll see a moderate southerly wind for False Bay, with the southwesterly wind from Hermanus all the way through to Jeffreys Bay, where winds gust up to 40 kilometres per hour. Cool for Cape Agulhas at 19 degrees, with a 2.5-metre south-southwesterly swell at 12 seconds. A few degrees cooler but still warm for Springbok at 28, just shy of 40 in Uppington, and we head into the mid-30s for DR and Kimberley. Along the west coast you'll see cooler weather with highs in the low 20s, with a fresh southerly wind for Alexander Bay and Cape Town, and more of a southwester for Langebaan and Lambert's Bay. We're expecting a 1.5-metre southwesterly swell along the west coast. Our extended forecast takes us into Monday, where you'll see those temperatures bouncing back in the west. 34 degrees for Springbok and Cape Town at 30. Thundershowers are expected over the eastern part of South Africa, with a cooler day, particularly along the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal coastline. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a lovely Sunday.